What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing of the Soundpeats Air4 Pros. Huge shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel and sending me a pair of these for an honest unboxing and review. So you know how we do here on RonOnTech. Let's get to it. All right, we're back in. We got the Air4 Pros here. Let's go ahead and talk price and specs. First, pricing on Amazon. You can get these guys at $79.99. However, there is a discount code that you can get these for $47.99. As always, I'll leave a link in the description for that discount code. That way you can take advantage of the prices. Now, as far as color schemes, you can get the black, as you can see here, or also in white. Now, as far as specs, the Bluetooth version, they are rocking Bluetooth 5.3 with codec support for AAC, SBC, aptX, aptX Classic, and aptX Lossless. So a very future-proof earbud. I like that. Noise canceling. They do have an adaptive noise canceling system in them. Of course, we will be testing that out. And of course, that's when we get into battery. At least 6 to 6.5 hours of playback time with these guys. Again, volume and noise canceling will take effect in there. As far as with the case, you can get up to 26 hours of playback time. With the case, there is no wireless charging, so you only use the USB-C port, and there is no fast charging for the earbuds. So a little let down there, but you know, let's continue on. Water resistant rating, they're rated at IPX4, so you can get caught in the rain or be sweaty in these at the gym, no problem. And as far as special features, they rock 13mm drivers, aptX voice for phone calls, multi-point connectivity, has in-ear detection, and 88 millisecond low latency gaming mode, so you know we'll definitely test that, as well as app support for both Android and iOS. So let's go ahead and get into this box. Let me grab my Swiss Army. Shout out to my man Aram. I always shout him out every time I use these on the video. Good luck on your classes, my brother. You gotta let me know how things work out. All right, so let's go ahead and peel that off. All right, let's go ahead and get in this thing. Make sure there's no tape. You always try to get me with tape. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing separated here. Come on out of there. There we go. All right. So underneath the top, the lid rather, they got the documentation hid away, and it's trolling me a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead and pop this open. All right, we got our books and everything, user guide, safety information. All right, and as you can see here, we've got the earbuds and case. It looks vaguely familiar. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got underneath here. All right, we've got ear tips. I like the way they have it, like the off colors, or the accent color rather. Let's see if I can get this open. All right, looks like we got the small and large in here. Okay. And on this side, we've got our USB-A to USB-C charging cable, of course. Probably short, you know. They don't give them too long. Yeah, a short USB-A, USB-C cable, but we got plenty of those around, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, we'll go ahead and tighten that up. Okay, so that's basically what comes in the box. We got the price and specs and everything. So what we're gonna get this cleaned up, and we're gonna take a look at the earbuds and case. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the case and earbuds. Let's get this rounded up. All right, more of an oval shape casing here. More similar here is the Air4. Excuse me, these are just the Air4s. As you can see, definitely a different size and shape of them. The Air 4s are more taller earbud, more slim, whereas you got a shorter, more wider with the Air 4 Pros. Okay, again, you got your LED button here in the front, USB-C charging port in the bottom, along with your pairing button. You got logoing on the side here, Hear Your Imagination on the side. That's something that's missing from the Air 4 case. And of course, you got Soundpeats logo on the back in the bronze. I like the way that looks. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and look at this. Lost my train of thought. Let's pop this open. As you can see here, let's take a look at one of these buds. All right, we got, you can see, you got the Soundpeats, listen at me, Soundpeats logo under the shield there. You got the matte with the gloss S. I don't know if that shows up here or not, but then in-ear style, pencil style, almost similar to the the Air 4s. Let me go ahead and pull one of these guys out. Let me see how close they are here. Let's see. We got the Air 4s here, Air 4 Pros. Very similar in style, the way they're made. Obviously, the Air 4s are half in-ear style. They don't go all the way in, but still, they got that same style to them. Okay. Very, very similar. Okay, let's go ahead and get these guys back in the case and out the way. All right, I like the way they look. Again, I like the matte and gloss combination. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in the ear and take a picture. We'll see what they look like. All right, and here it is with here we are rather, with the Air 4 Pros in the ear. Doesn't take up a lot of the ear well. Very small stem, so you do get some sort of discreetness with them. You have a small touchpad, touch control area, but with a little, I guess, little muscle memory and a little training yourself, you'll be able to hit that every time without any issues, so that way you can actuate functions within the earbud. But again, a very, very light earbud to wear. I had it in briefly for a little bit for doing these pictures, and it felt very light in the ear. I more likely will change out the ear tips, put the larger one on for my noise canceling tests and stuff, and sound tests. But yeah, still a very comfortable earbud to wear. So what we're gonna do now is we'll go ahead and continue our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired up. We got the earbuds here. We're gonna open this up, put them in pairing mode. All right, they're in pairing mode. We're gonna hit scan, and boom, there they are. Let's see if it'll allow them to pair. Yep, asking us do we want to pair them. Yes. Connecting. Boom. All right, so they're connected. Just pulling them out just to make sure. Just want to show you that they are connected. So pretty fast process from start to finish. Not Google Fast Pair Fast, but not bad. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. I went ahead and downloaded, well, actually had the app from previous one, so went ahead and jumped in there. And as you can see here, let's go ahead and take a quick look inside. Let's go ahead. Of course, you got the Soundpeats Air 4 Pro name at the top. You got the battery levels of each left and right earbud above, and then you got the picture of each earbud, and it's basically the same layout as all the other earbuds that they come out with. At the bottom here, you got your equalizer settings, you got home, and then you got the shop. Up here in the upper left, you got the 3 dashes, which you can go in and check for firmware updates, messages, settings. If you tap on settings, it basically tells you your language. You can choose that. Let me go back in, about, and then of course you can log out of you can log out of the app itself. All right, so let's go ahead and go on down to the let's go over to the customize area where the equalizer is. Of course, you got your volume slider at the top, adaptive EQ. You can turn that off and on. I usually leave that off because I don't like that, the way it switches. It happens on all of them. Of course, you got your equalizer, you got your presets, and of course, you got your customized equalizer here. I'm going too fast for it, apparently. All right, you can go ahead and make those adjustments. We'll go ahead and play with that later. And of course, you got the your classic presets from Soundpeats. All right. Then of course now you have your noise reduction. You got ANC mode, normal, and transparency mode. You got game. You got your gaming mode. You got disable. Where you can disable the touch controls. And then of course you got in-ear detection. You can also turn it off and on. I always leave that on. All right. So man, very quick on that front. Let's go over to the shop. And here, as always, you can go ahead and take a look at any of the products that Soundpeats have that might pique your interest. You can go ahead and take a look at them. And if you want, you can purchase them directly from here. It'll take you to a website where their website where you can purchase them. All right. So again, very streamlined app, gets right to the point, allows you to get all the necessary features that you need and keep it moving. So I really like the way they do that. Let's continue. All right, we're back in, and the next thing we're going to test out is the mono mode / in-ear detection. We're going to try them. We're going to test both of those out. All right, we're going to see if in-ear detection does work. We'll pause the video when you take your earbud out, and also mono mode to see if you can listen to one earbud while the other one's in the case charging. So what we're going to do now, we'll go ahead and jump in and grab some music. Sure, let's start Tupac all over again. Absolutely, let's go. Whoops. Come on. There we go. All right, we got Tupac playing in the air. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and pull the left one out. In-ear detection does work. As you can see, it paused my music. So we'll go ahead and drop that in. Close it. Hit play. Play works. All right, excellent. So let's go ahead and put this one back in. All right, we got it in. Let's do the right earbud now. All right, in-ear detection works. Put that in the case. Hit play. All right, the audio does work. Okay, so it works on both, doubling the playtime of the earbuds. Fantastic. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to try the multi-point connectivity rather. All right, let's go ahead and pop these guys out just so that we know that they are paired up. Actually, yeah, we'll leave them out like that to show that they are connected here on my phone. As you can see here, they are connected. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and put these guys back in the case. Okay, we're going to close it quick. And then we're going to go into our Bluetooth. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and pair these real quick using the pairing button down here. Put these in pairing mode. Actually, let's open that up and then do it. Come on, Ron, you know better. All right, they're in pairing mode. Let's go into our Bluetooth settings. Do the scan. Boom, there they go. Let's go ahead and hit the pair. They're asking to be paired. Oh, I messed up there. Yes. All right. Just trying to show you guys that I messed up. We slide up. Boom, there they are, paired up and on the Tab S8 Ultra. And let's go ahead and back to the S23 Ultra. Bang. So now they're paired to both devices. So multi-point does work. Well, let's go ahead and test that though. Let's go ahead and test that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put these in. I was gonna end this segment right there, but no, I wanna test these right now. So let's go ahead and do that. We got the earbuds in the ear. Okay, case right there. We're gonna go ahead and get into some of my videos here. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna jump in. Sure, let's go ahead and grab this one. Grab this one. We're gonna go up in. Pause that. No, I don't want to connect that. Pause that. All right, so. I'm hitting buttons. Everything's sensitive right now. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and play it from the phone. Let's go. All right, we got audio coming out of the phone. All right, so we got audio there, and let's go with the tablet. All right, got it from the tablet. Okay, so Multipoint does work. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to test to see if Soundpeats added the audio switch, which will allow you to switch from one device to the other. And what happened is the previous device would pause, and you know, when you switch to the second device. So let's go ahead. We're going to start here with the phone. All right, we got it playing there. Now let's go to the tablet. Yes, it works. So the audio switch does work. Fantastic. Let's try it going back the other way. Fantastic. So Soundpeats did add that to these earbuds, which is a great feature. I do like it. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to do the touch control test. As you can see, I got my cheat sheet here ready to go. So we got Tupac. We're going to continue with him on this testing. So let's go ahead and hit play. All right, we got audio playing. So now on the left earbud, single tap, what will lower volume. So let's go ahead, single tap. All right, you see my volume going down for every tap. Okay, now the right earbud, single tap will bring up the volume. Let's watch. All right, there it is. Single tap on the right brings it up. Single tap on the left brings it down. That works. All right. So now back to the left earbud. Double tap will either play, pause, answer, or hang up calls if you're on the phone. If you get an incoming call. So we don't have an incoming call. So we're going to do play, pause. So it's double tap on the left. Pause is my audio. Double tap on the left again. Plays my audio. All right. On the right earbud, you get the exact same thing. All right. Double tap on the left, on the right rather. Pauses it. Double tap on the right. Again, plays it. Okay. Now back to the left one. Press and hold, or triple tap, excuse me. I'm sorry. Triple tap will put you in and out of game mode. So on the left earbud, 1, 2, 3. All right, it's got the audible saying game mode. 1, 2, 3. Now it's told me to exit game mode. All right, excellent. So that works. Go over to the right earbud. Triple tap will bring up your voice assistant. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right, pause me. What's the weather for tomorrow? All right, so it works, and then it went right back to my audio. Nice. Okay, so now if you press and hold for a second, let's go back to the left. You press and hold for a second and a half, it will either reject the incoming phone call, or what is that? I think let's go ahead and try that. Okay. That's what that means. All right. So I wasn't sure what that logo was. It's kind of small. But what happens is if you got an incoming call, you press and hold for a second and a half on the left earbud, they will reject the call, send them to voicemail. But if you're listening to music or audio, You press and hold for that second and a half. It'll take you through your transparency modes. Okay, so if you do it on the right earbud, it will do the same thing. If you're on a call, it'll reject the call. But if you long press while you listen to audio, it will skip to the next video or next audio, the next song rather. So let's hold down, and it sent me right over to the next song. So that works. Okay, so then, and of course, if you press it on hold for 2 seconds, it will, let me say 1, 2, it didn't do anything. It gives something when you're on a phone call. You press and hold for 2 seconds, it gives you a phone call feature. I think that's, let me see what that is exactly. I'm not sure what they call that. Reject, no. Oh, okay. That switches you between two phone calls. Like if you have a call coming in and you're talking, you press and hold for 2 seconds, it'll switch you over to the incoming call. And then if you want, you can switch right back to the other one. So that's a call feature there. Unfortunately, we couldn't test that right now. But as far as all the other touch control features, that works. I don't know, these labels or these icons they have kind of throws me off, but it works. Let's continue.
This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Air4 Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Air4 Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Air4 Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Air4 Pro earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we're back in. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and test the gaming mode, basically the low latency, to make sure that there is no delay between audio from the video and what I'm hearing in the earbuds. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go up into the app. We're going to make sure these are connected here, and we're going to make sure gaming mode is turned on. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to turn gaming mode on. All right, I got the audio. Gaming, let me know gaming mode has been turned on. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and set this to the side now. We do have multipoint on, so we do have the video ready. So this is my unboxing of the Steam Deck. Almost 9 months ago. I still love that thing. Let's go ahead and enjoy it. All right. Excuse me. All right. Looks like it. All right. Sounds like the audio is spot on. As far as the lip syncing was there, so it sound good, looked good. I don't know why I said look good, but it sound good. Everything was in queue, nothing was delayed. So the low latency in gaming mode does work. Let's go ahead and jump into a game real quick. Let's go ahead. We got Asphalt 9 up here. Let's go ahead and jump in there and just see how it works on there. All right. Let's go ahead and get this popped up. All right, we're gonna hit play right away. Sure, why not? Next. I ain't worried about souping up right now. Let's play. I just want to play. Let's go. All right. I just want to hear it. So far, all the switching and everything sounds good. It's on cue. No delay there. All right, here we go. All right, let's boom. All right, looks good. Woohoo! All right. All right, here we go. Let's burn it. Give me more. Here we go. All right, it's giving me all that. So, man, let's get some of this. Let's get some of this. Give me some more. I missed that one. That's all right. We rolling. All right, so gaming mode works. The low latency is just fine. There was no delay in it. When I revved up, when I hit nitro, everything worked just fine. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to do now is an ANC test for the Air4 Pros. Right now, we're in my backyard. I know you can hear. We got planes flying overhead. A lot of traffic over this way. It's been pretty active today, this morning. A lot of sirens and everything, so we should get some good ambient sound. I hope everybody's okay where the sirens are going. But all right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get this going. I'm gonna go ahead and long press on the left earbud to turn on noise canceling, and we'll see how they do. All right, we're in normal. All right, now ANC has been turned on, and I have to admit, it did knock out a great bit of the traffic noise, cars driving, rubber on the road, that type of deal. It's knocked that out a little bit, well, a great deal rather. I still get some bleed through from traffic, from cars, vehicles driving. We got the Pennsylvania Turnpike Bridge in the backdrop back there, so I'm getting some sound from back there. But again, knocked out a great bit. Now, remember, this is just ANC. This is not with audio being played into the earbuds as well. And also, just to let you know, I did exchange the ear tips. I went with the larger ear tip to allow me to get a better seal, and that also is helping. But again, this has been an ANC test. It's not bad for the Air4 Pros. I'm about to mess it up again. Like I said, nicely done. Is it on the level of Bose or Sony? No, but still pretty good, very good. Soundpeats is really coming a long way with their ANC. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is the sound test. So we are all in the Soundpeats app. Got the earbuds in ear. Want to keep, let me put it in good transparency so I can not yelling at everybody. So just to let you know, I did go ahead and I did swap out and put the larger ear tips in for a better seal for noise canceling as well as audio. So I'm gonna go ahead and use, just want to keep it 100 with you guys. I did switch them out from the stock ones that came in, the mediums. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Like I said, again, keeping it 100 with everybody. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we all did know the presets from the Soundpeats, all of them. So we just wanna go ahead and jump right in with my EQ settings. This is what I have here. If you wanna pause it and check it out, go ahead and do so now. If you have other ones, other presets that you would prefer, leave them in the comment section below and I'll check them out. All right, again, let's go ahead and dive in here. We're gonna do a split screen, split that up. You know, put our audio down here. We already had our music queued up. Old money. We are at our optimum listening level. So let's go ahead and dive in. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to show this portion. We're just going to show the thing because you already see my EQ settings. So let's go ahead and dive in. All right. Now, according to my settings, all right. Nice clean vocals, very clear. That piano in the background sounds nice and crisp. All right. Okay, you got the echoing detailing, so that's there. All right. Again, now here comes the rest of the instruments. All right. Nice with the string instruments in the background. It opened, the soundstage opened up nice. All right, we got that little bit, that sub bass from the cello. It's slight, but it's there. Again, the spread out, still balanced. Nothing is falling back. Now we got the chorus coming in. All right, nice. One from right in front of me to all around me as far as the vocals. These are very impressive so far. And again, you got that little sub bass, that slight sub bass from the cello. The detailing is there. All right, so far they sound really good. All right, I came in with reservations, but they sounding really good. All right, let's go ahead and go into our bass song, You and That. All right, up the bat. Okay, bass is sounding really good. I thought I was getting some kind of distortion in my right earbud, but no, I'm not. That bass is sounding nice though. Hits hard. That sub bass rumble stays like I like it. And again, that tinniness from the auto tunes is not as bad. It's still there, but it's not as bad. It's not hitting my ear like it, like other earbuds. But nice sound, very nice sound. And again, I'm in transparency mode. I'm not even in noise canceling. All right, so we're gonna leave it like this. We're gonna let it rock. 840 is sounding real good. Nice and clear. Nice and clear. That was really good. Even again, I just was saying, hey, I'm still in transparency mode. I never switched over to noise canceling. So, and it sound good. It sound great there. The bass hit, sub bass rumble was even better. You know what? We're gonna go ahead in to the app. And we're gonna switch this over to noise canceling. All right, sorry about that, but we gotta go. We went into noise canceling. As you can see, ANC mode is now turned on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of E40. We'll see the difference in bass and sub bass on that. Let's go ahead and go. Okay, you can definitely tell the difference with ANC on. That bass is hitting a lot harder. That sub bass rumble is much better. Oh my god, that sounds really good. So ANC on with these guys and the proper ear tips. These boys rock. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our final song, Going Home. Let's see how we do there. All right. Nice warm start. Sub bass rumble from the keyboard. I always like to make sure that's present. The drums is definitely present. Oh, that's a nice sound from the lead saxophone. Nice and crisp. But more, I think it's a little softer though. It's a little softer sound, but still a great listen. As compared to some other ones that have it a little bit more sharper, or crisp, or more sharper sound. This has a little bit soft. The high note was nice and crisp. That was crisp there. Now we got the rest of the band coming in. This is a good listen. This is. I think Soundpeats got a winner here. Oh, that's a great sound. Just a great sound. I'm sorry for the dead air, but I was just into the sound. It was just a great sound there. All right. Okay. Sound really good. Again, like a softer sound, but it still sounds fantastic. I think, like I said, Soundpeats has got a winner here with these with these Air 4 Pros. I think they really put these up there. You know what? I'm gonna save all that for my final thoughts. So let's go ahead and jump right into that. All right, we are back in with a new category I like to add to my videos now is my likes and dislikes. All right, so let's go ahead and talk likes. Well, excuse me, let's talk dislikes first. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot better. All right, let's go ahead. What I don't like about them, it's really not much I don't like other than the fact that they're stem style. I mean, I still have some stem style earbuds that I do like the let's see, the Beoplay EXs. I still like them. I wish they were, you know, they have their issues, but I would still like them. The Soundcore Liberty 4s, Liberty 4 NCs, I like them as well. There's still some out there that I do like, even though there are stem styles. But I do point that out that they are, you know, that's one of the styles I'm not really a fan of, but they won me over, and these just happen to be one of those that will win me over as far as the stem style goes. That was one of my dislikes coming in, but listening to them and everything, I liked it. Let me see what else I don't like about it. No wireless charging. I don't like that. I wish it did have wireless charging and no fast charging rating, or no fast charging at all from what I've been able to research. If anything changes as far as a fast charging, any numbers, I'll pin them in the description below, in the comment section below, those updates. Other than that, I really don't have, I think that's all the dislikes I do have about these. So let's go ahead and flip over to the likes. As far as comfort, very comfortable with the right pair of earbuds in. They're light. I get a good, like I said, I did switch out, got the larger ear tips in, so I got a really good seal. And let's see, ANC, I didn't want to put that on the likes or dislikes. It could be better, in my opinion. Again, I only record ANC, pure ANC. I don't play no music or anything like that. It's just pure how the ANC software or technology works within the earbuds, see how much ambient sound it's blocking out, and they do a decent job. I still hear some background, some ambient sound bleeds in. Are they Bose level? No. Are they Sony level? No. But they're definitely an improvement on when it comes to that. When you talk about the Air 4s, well, Air 4s don't even have it because they're in ear. But I'm talking. Let me see what other ones that they got out there. There's an improvement on them when it comes to I think the Operas, the Opera 05s. I think they're up there with them as far as the noise canceling goes. When you're looking at the Soundpeats lineup, I think they're there. Again, then we get into the sound. I really do like the sound on these. Are they up there? Are they up there to the Opera 05 level or the Engine 4 level? Nah, I would put them at number 3 on that list. Opera 05s is number 1. My Engine 4s is number 2. And these would definitely come in at number 3 on my list. I know people are talking about what about the other ones, the earlier ones like the H1s and the Sonics and all them. Yeah, but I'll have to do a whole Soundpeats 1 through 5 in my opinion. I have to pull those guys out of mothballs and give it a whole good run. I'll do that eventually sometime down the road. But again, as of right now, these will definitely be number 3 as far as best sounding Soundpeats earbuds out there. I would say these ones. Give me comments in the below if you disagree with me, or if you have other ones that you would put ahead of these. I'd like to hear from you. Price, there's another thing that I like about them. You have a great price point. I can't wait to put these up head to head against some of my sub $100 earbuds, and I've got quite a few that are some bangers, and I want to see how these guys hold up against those guys. That's going to be fun. Stay tuned for that. And so I think that's everything. As far as my likes and dislikes, let's continue. All All right, and that's been the unboxing and review of the Air4 Pro earbuds by Soundpeats. Again, huge shout out to Soundpeats for reaching out to the channel and sending me these for an honest unboxing and review. I really appreciate it. Again, very nice earbuds, very affordable. I definitely recommend you guys give these a try. And again, I'll leave links in the description below. There's a discount that you can take advantage of. I suggest you go ahead and do it if you want to go and get these for, I guess, less than $50 at that point with the discount. Definitely try these at that point, at that price point. Definitely try these. I'll come kick you in the knees if you don't. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that, but I would definitely recommend trying these for, if you can get that for that discount, even that under non-discounted price. Yeah, I would still recommend you at least give these guys a shot. All right. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out. And before I even sign off, make sure you hit the like button. Hit that like button. Give me some likes. And if you want to join me as I continue to do unboxings and other videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. We're coming up on the top 10s. The top 10s is coming in the next month or so. So you want to be subscribed when I run those through, so you can see the top 10 ANCs. Top 10 under 100, top 10 under 300. You know, I got a list. I got a list of lists. So they're going to be coming. I got some other videos I need to get produced and get out, and then I can go ahead and focus on getting those out. And I will be doing my overall top 10 as a live stream. So when it comes time for that, I will be unveiling that in a live stream, and then we can go ahead and mash it up and chop it up and do whatever we want. Argue, debate, dispute, anything we want on the live stream about the top 10, my top 10, and I want to hear your top 5 or anything like that and everything like that. So it's going to be a lot of fun when that comes through. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when all these videos and the live stream goes live. Okay, and again, you can follow me on all the social media sites. I'm at RonOnTech on everything, Instagram, everything but TikTok. I'm not on TikTok, not yet. I just haven't pulled the trigger on that one. But you got me on Instagram, you got me on Threads, you got me on Twitter, you got me on Fanbase, you got me on I know I'm missing one, Facebook. You got me on there too. So all of them are at RonOnTech, so be sure to follow me there. That way you'll be notified when all the videos, unboxings, top 10s, everything else come out. And again, I'd like to thank Soundpeats for reaching out to your boy and RonOnTech and supplying us and giving us the opportunity to review these. But yeah, all right, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.